Hey, me, Grandpa. Like what you see? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe then. Please touch my furs.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Army of Ruin. Now, there was actually a small patch just this past night, I think, where everyone should have gotten a bunch of extra money retroactively for completing the different challenges. I had like 62,000 gold suddenly to spend here, and just a quick overview of how I spent it. Trying to get weapon capacity up, and I put a bunch into the interest here just to, you know, if I'm gonna keep playing, then I think that's what makes sense now. You can always respec if I change my mind too. Right, but anyway, some other balance changes and stuff, but we'll talk about that once we get in the run. Let's give Forest 3 a shot. I haven't tried it yet, and I think it's time to go back to Ariana. Melee with great reach, become invulnerable, deal damage to enemies you touch for 7 seconds. Passive plus 10% damage every 5 levels, up to 10 times. Yeah, I think this character is very strong from the last couple times I played, so I guess this is a good time to take them at the least. Since this should be my hardest stage that I have available right now. I still have challenges to complete, but we don't have a lot of different like stages to do. Oh, I do wonder what the longest you could survive for without killing the bosses maybe could be. I wonder if that could be interesting in a way. I'm not really sure. Could be. Potentially could be. Let's see. The ranger bow is here. Let's let me think. What do we want to do here? So fire and wind is our spear already. Does the ranger bow make sense for us? Do any of these really make a lot of sense for us? The ranger bow, I haven't seen the evolution for that, so maybe that's just a good enough reason to take that one. Definitely not the spectral dagger. I mean, sorry, definitely not the raven's wing, rather. Ice mirror. I mean, this takes wind, so it can work. We have a lot more slots. It was one of the better weapons. I do think these spears tend to be quite good. Shackle is green. Silver bullets. Plus projectile speed and plus knockback. I guess we'll just grab a wind now, huh? I think it makes sense. Let's use our ability here. The crazy part about the ability is the fact that it damages enemies, really. I do kind of like the magic needle, but we don't know if we need it yet. Oh, meteorite blast. We need a second wind, but we can probably do that. I think I like that one quite a bit, so I think we'll go that route. How necessary it is to take like a top tier build, I'm not really sure. Is that a boss? Oh, it's like a mini boss that drops things. Okay. How do we feel about the bolt? I don't know if I feel that strongly about the bolt. I do like the bracer, but I gotta think about, let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. If I take the bracer, I'll still have enough slots to do everything else, but then I gotta be careful after that. Let's do it, because I just think the bracer is a pretty good trinket overall, I gotta say. Anyway. They did some balancing. It was kind of nice to see some transparency about certain things, like they showed the win/loss rate on some of the stages, all of the stages really, and how they want to change some of the difficulties and things like that. So I thought that was kind of fascinating. Drops explosives that trigger after a short period. Well, we've never tried that, so why don't we grab it? We'll get it to 5 so we can evolve it on a future run, essentially. Okay. No skill up currently. But it was kind of nice to see that kind of discussion, you know, and it's not just them balancing behind the scenes and us unknowingly just accepting whatever happens, really. I guess the dagger here. Okay, there we go. Let's just grab this chest. All right. We'll meteorite up. What else did they do? They gave us that extra money for completing the challenges. I guess they took the feedback that basically the game is quite a grind, as it was at least. So we can't really, we wouldn't be able to evolve the Bull's Fang if I took it. Well, or rather, we'd have to settle for not evolving something. So I guess we won't take that. I do need green, but I think there's something better than just maximum health out there, probably. I'm gonna say. So it's actually nice to see that they're having these discussions. No big like content updates at this moment yet, but it's nice to see that they're actively looking. The stench, huh? Either I roll this or we accept that there's going to be something that we can't evolve. I guess we'll try to roll it. So I guess I'll take Crimson Blast. That lets us evolve the Meteorite Blast. I haven't used that very much. I wonder how useful it is, really. The chest up this way. Okay, looking good. Seal of Purity. Could probably try that. Deal plus 5% damage to bosses and elites. Upon defeating them, recover 10% of your health, advance your skill cooldown progress by 10%. Okay. Alright. It's probably decent in the sense that using the skill to defeat bosses is probably gonna happen a lot. I'm worried this particular run will be especially easy since we just got so much money. Ooh. Okay, so this theoretically, okay, and the trident we could evolve. I already evolved the energy bolt. I don't know. Can't remember if I've seen that one or not. Wish I could remember. I don't know, but it's been a while since I had the trident, so maybe I'll just do that. Okay, and that's filled out now. There's now 2 chests on the screen. Okay, come on. Very good. But I really like the learning curve in the game. It was kind of like a slow build-up. And I think just unlocking things happened a bit slowly, so I can see why it wasn't particularly interesting, especially at first glance. Probably just got to take the bracer here. I can't take that. We need fire and night for the last 2 trinkets. Let's do the bracer for now. Just kind of saving the skill for when the mini boss eventually arrives, really. Not really in a big rush to use it here. All right, here we go. Seems like a good time. All right, try to drag it towards this. I'm watching, there's a blue bar on your health bar as you use it, so you know when it wears off. All right, looks good to me. Because it was still in the middle of getting used, I didn't get the reduced cooldown, unfortunately, on it. So we could take Raven's Wing. Or I just level out the Ranger Bow. This has to be something else for night. Or maybe I can just hold out on the Raven's Wing somehow. Yeah, let's just level up the Ranger's Bow then. Okie dokie. Now, once we've beaten all the stages and especially completed all the challenges, what is going to be left for us? You gotta wonder. Well, it's a good question. And I think that's sort of the problem that can plague every game in this subgenre. It's like, you know, you play through everything, you try it all out, you know, eventually you've seen everything, and there's probably not going to be a lot of incentive to keep playing. But we'll get there when we get there. In the meantime, I'm still having fun, right? Coin purse is fire, so I guess we'll take it. Should be earning like lots of money per stage now then, because I fully maxed out the interest from the permanent upgrade tree. So this should be a pretty good gold farming one. Oh, we have to roll. But I still need night. Please, don't punish me. Not quite. Armor of Thorns is a new one. Enemies take 40 damage when they hit you. Okay, I didn't know that existed. What was the green one I ended up taking? I don't remember. Well, in the meantime, let's take Meteorite Blast. I still haven't seen, I haven't gotten Forbidden Sword to 5. I haven't really tried either, though. That's a someday thing. It just doesn't seem that potent, really, right? 5 levels, and until you hit that level 5, it doesn't do anything. So it's just kind of strange to like ever take it early, especially. We have to do homemade explosives. We're out of rolls at this moment. I didn't buy a lot of rerolls. The chest down there. Okay, we're almost killing enemies too well. Come on, die. You didn't drop anything. I thought you were like a little mini. Ooh, the suck orb sounds pretty good. Now, what if I use my ability and try to hit like all these things at once? Oh, can they not be hurt? They cannot be hurt, it would appear. Kind of wasn't expecting that. Let's see. Nope, still waiting for the knight, so I gotta take something else. Waiting on that knight. There's gotta be more than one trinket. Still waiting on that knight. Don't even gotta look at anything else. Oh, and now we're scrammed. Well, we're not evolving the daggers. It's not the end of the world. So the question is, what do we want out of these 3 then? I don't think I've ever... I'm not positive I've gotten the foot to a level 5. I do think the grudge band is actually quite solid, though. It might be better in most ways, too. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go wristband of grudge. Okay, so the dagger, there's no point in leveling because I can't evolve it. Let's go spears. Let's just do the weapons here. Yeah, that was a lot of levels there, I gotta say. Looking pretty good, though. I definitely haven't seen all the evolutions yet for weapons, but I've kind of already forgotten which ones I have and have not seen. For the most part. Trying it up. Let's head this way. I don't know how much I like the idea of just enemies that you literally cannot kill on the map. I guess it's fine. It's a mechanic. Okay, there we go. They're gone. Wave 7's here. Should I try to level before... Like, the meteorite blast is 1 level away from the evolution. Should I hold on this chest? I'm asking myself. We're 6 minutes in. Not sure. Let's do the spears here. We have 2 things that can almost be evolved now. Seems like we're getting fewer kills right about now. Okay. I don't know if we should really try to hold this. It could be tough. Ooh, piggy bank, we like. Alright, I took the grudge wristband, so I should be willing to take like a hit. A little bit here and there to deal extra damage. I kind of forgot. Maybe I'll just use the ability or something here. There's the meteorite blast. That's perfect. All right. And we get to evolve something. There we go. Frequent explosions and random enemies. Good enough for me. That one has usually is very high up there in the DPS meter, so that's nice. Let's head this way. I'm not looking directly in the camera. I'm just looking at the bar up there. I promise. Not trying to freak you out here or anything. Okay. Ooh, the tome, huh? Can use that on this boss. Okay. Very good. Oh, I probably should have waited before picking this up. Try to get some more levels potentially or something. Okay, it's interesting that the explosives drop like that too. I mean, I don't know what else I'd expect, but it's just kind of interesting to see a bunch of barrels like that. We have another chest down there. We have 2 weapons that are 1 level away. Got a bunch of Trents here. Trents? Alright, Ents. The last battle of the Ents. Woo. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, I summoned enemies. That's fine. Man, they have a lot of health, huh? Alright, spear is max. That's good. So we can go evolve that now. Ow. Alright, let's head this way. Looking good. Oh, what happened? Oh no, I stepped on a trap or something. I wonder what caused that exactly. Don't know how that happens. Interesting, I'm getting like 2 spear throws per there. Huh. Golden cross, alright. I know a lot of people have suggesting Soulstone Survivors, and I haven't done. I checked out the demo for that a while ago, and it's a nice game. It's good for the genre. I should probably bring it here. Let me know in the comments if you want to see it. I'm always a little like, oh man, like I play so many of these, you know. I gotta find something different, and so I try to pick and choose. But reality is, if that's what you want to see, you know, I don't mind playing. Really, I'm here to please. It's almost like we're killing things too well, and so the XP is dropping all over the place. There's a chest down this way. We're still rather low level overall, I would say. I mean, we have an extra weapon and trinket from the last few times, so I guess that makes sense. It's gonna be harder to level up specific things, right? And get to some of these evolutions probably. Okay. Ow. Come on, kill this little spider here. Any second now. Any second now. Alright. So let's see. We're 1 level away on the spear. Several levels away on the ranger bow, and that's the only other evolution we can get. We're at 10 minutes. This is Force 3, so it should be 20 minutes of the in-game timer. I wonder if I should just grab this chest. We're just gaining level so slowly. Stupid rock boys here. All right, spears are actually got to 5. That's kind of lucky. Okay, looking good. Kind of wasted that. So rated spears, fast long range attack that can slow down enemies. Sounds good. It feels like there's like more than one, interestingly, being shot out. I don't know if that's by design or what. I'm gonna start heading towards some of these arrows. There's like a double up here. I guess we'll start heading that way. Semi-ignore that boss, because it's gonna be a long time before we can evolve anything anyway. Let's see, let's get to this arrow on the left first. Ooh, it's a tome, okay. Hopefully that boss wrapped around right about now. Don't see it anywhere, actually. Okay, there it is. Might as well try to take it out. All right, looking good. I'm just gonna pick this up, honestly. We're just so many levels away. Nice. Nice triple there for us. We like. I wonder if you're evolving something, can you only get one thing out of the chest? I'm not positive I've seen anything other than the one. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm not really sure. What's this shield do? Makes me immune to damage, or makes me take less damage, maybe? I don't know, actually. I don't know, but it's already worn off. I've never seen that one before. Interesting. Let's see. Probably not the Seal of Purity. Yeah, out of these. Go with that one, I think. I wonder if these Quicksilver Spears count as projectiles. It looks like they do. It looks like they do. It would appear as though they do. Trying to grab all this. Okay. Let's head on up. It's just a rose there. What's the other one? There's a boss. Our skill is up. Probably just use it on this boss, right? I'm still really far away from getting the bow. So I think we just take the chest, honestly. Ugh, only one level out of it, unfortunately. Okay, watch out. Another shield thing that we don't really know what it does. Something else up here, though. I don't see anything else on the map. Let's keep it going, then. Ooh, that's a good one. That's the one I want to see, really. I guess there's not much point in holding on to it, probably. I always think about it for some reason. I always think about, like, what if I hold on to it, though? There's really no point. Let's just max out the silver bullets out of those. Let's max out the bracer. I really just wanted to get the ranger's bow. We only got one level for it, though, unfortunately. So after that, I guess I just want to max out things that will no longer appear now. So increase the odds of the ranger bow, at least. Let's use the skill here, I guess. Okay. Looking pretty good so far. We haven't really been in any trouble, I gotta say. Let's see what you drop for us. Man, the knockback, look at what the knockback is doing, actually. I can't I can't get to the enemy. It's almost a problem, isn't it? I just realized. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of interesting. Sure, set that off. I don't really care. So I'm trying to get to these, I don't know if these are new enemies that they've added or if they just made it so they're highlighted now. The ones that have the yellow circle around the bottom of them, the little aura there. It was noted in the patch notes that they were doing something like that, but they drop items for you or gold, basically. Oh boy, okay. Try not to step on that one. Okay, I finally got something. If I head straight down, it looks. I don't think that flask that knocks back enemies after X amount of kills is gonna be that good ever, really. I think the key problem there is the fact that it relies on kills to actually trigger. So if you're relying on some kind of knockback build, you're probably not getting a lot of kills. It just feels like you might as well take a trinket that actually helps you get kills instead. That does not, in actuality, help with that. I guess it's a defensive one, you can look at it that way, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel all that meaningful. I don't think this boss one is very good either, to be honest. I guess the passive damage against them going up is okay, but it's hard to imagine that that's ever gonna be the big problem. Let's try to kill this thing real quick. You just push him back too much. There's a bunch of chests on the ground now too, by the way. Let's try to get this one before we keep going down. Can't seem to get that ranger bow offered, huh? I guess we'll max out the explosives here. It's a cool effect. That's a unique one. I'll give him that. Yeah, we're still pretty far. Ranger bow is still only level 3, so we might as well just grab this, really. Oh my god, can't seem to get that ranger bow up. It's a lot of enemies. I'm like holding on to the skill just for these guys, really, because it pretty much gets the kill for us on it, and it's kind of hard to make good use of it outside of that. Oh my goodness, they just will not level up the bow for me. I want the evolution. Supposedly the evolution lets you control where it shoots after that. Okay, let's grab this. Hopefully that'll help us. Thank you. One more level, please. There's a chest back upwards. I'm gonna try to get this item first. How did this item spawn exactly? I gotta know. Like, what made it spawn? Because I don't think it was here earlier. Oh, it's just a shield. I am disappointed. Please don't have it. I'm not getting hit very often, so I guess I'll do coin purse first. I'm just gonna start heading towards that chest now, I think. We only got 2 minutes left till the boss spawns, so. It's actually gonna be kind of hard to get like all the levels, honestly. I went ahead and used the ability there. Skill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, these treants kind of trapped me. The knockback was a big deal there, though. Mostly the knockback from our projectiles, not from that AoE thing, really. Okay, looking good. Let's keep it up. I'm gonna try to hold this chest and see if we can get this ranger bow maxed out. I don't wanna, because this might be like one of the last chests we'll see, right? A lot of goblins. But that usually means a lot of XP. Lots of small enemies are usually a good thing in this circumstance. Ooh, look at them all, though. That's kind of fun. So now we're getting a lot of kills, so you're seeing that knockback trinket trigger a lot. Because they gave us a lot of small enemies all of a sudden. Please, game. All right, let's just max something, I guess. Come on. Let me get that bow. Okay, let's get some kills here. We're looking pretty good. Only 15 seconds. All these enemies are gonna despawn in a moment. Please, oh my goodness me. I don't know what the odds are at this rate. All right, fine. Have it your way, game. So now all those enemies despawn, which means it's gonna be harder to level. I'm gonna have to wait, probably, at least. All right, it's this boss. This boss is kind of annoying because you gotta keep hunting them down. I'm gonna try to get all this XP first. How many different things can we level now? 1, 2, 3. No, 4. So we're not quite guaranteed to be able to level up the bow, but nearly. All right, let's use the ability to get to the boss here. I'm not gonna deal a lot to it though, probably. A little hit there. It's okay though, we're fine. Don't pick up that chest yet. It's looking a little dicey. Didn't really deal that much damage to the boss, but that's okay. Okay, those stupid plants. Excuse me, go away, thank you. Thank goodness. The odds, I tell you, the odds. We need another level. We need another level. It's what they don't want it. They don't want me to have it. They don't want me to be happy. They've never wanted me to be happy. Let's see. Let's try to grab all this XP here. Circle our way back up. Hopefully not get ourselves into too much trouble here. The skill's back up. So we should probably consider getting on top of the boss here a little bit. I'd rather not kill it, because I've never seen that evolution. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, I got like an item. Finally! Thank you. Ooh. Alright. Let's evolve it and put an end to this. Fires poison shots in a fixed pattern. Can we see what that pattern is? It looks like it goes like counterclockwise or something like that. That's what it seems like, at least. Okay, sure, we'll level it up. We could sit here and try to like farm some gold or something, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna make you sit through that. Let's see, skill is about up. The boss should go down pretty handily. We had a pretty easy time on this one, I'll admit. This one wasn't as challenging, probably because we got so much, they gave us all so much money in the upgrade screen. But hey, it was a fun win. There were some moments. I think this character is actually probably the strongest. Probably the strongest. I gotta play more with Kerr to really make a judgment call though. But all right, how'd the DPS meters look? Meteor Shower, by far the strongest. No surprise there. Spears were weaker than I would have guessed. The bow we only had for 39 seconds, so it's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. I'm kind of surprised the spears were that low though. But yeah, Meteor Shower, I guess that's not really a surprise. We unlocked short fuse explosives. We've unlocked a new weapon called the Magical Slingshot. A new trinket? Onyx Coin. Yeah, I think it's a new trinket. Yeah, a new trinket called Onyx Coin as well. All right, thank you all so much for watching. It was fun. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you all out in the next video. Bye, everyone.